this is Makola. Kejetia, this is Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia, this is Makola. New kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti woo nimra, mesumi nimra, woo nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law.
All right. Your Lordship, Judge Obumpa Kabote.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Order.
May you all be seated? So, Punisher, before you proceed, may I make some housekeeping announcements? First of all, let it be known unto all and sundry that my courtroom shall not be a place for fraternal gesticulations. It is a formal environment and no fraternity is entertained whatsoever. 2, my name is not an adjective of the Akan language, so it is not Ubumpa. My name is a noun of sanctimonious pronunciation and shall not be interspersed with any suggestive language whatsoever. It's Obumpa, and it's the last announcement I will give unto it. And may you all know, finally, the court as an institution is not new to me. I am not the law, but the law speaks through me. So be careful of what you provoke me to say. Punisher, shall we proceed?
The plaintiff is suing the defendants for financial loss and emotional trauma. She avers the defendant has deceived her bosom friend and landed her in a comatose state in the emergency unit. She is seeking judgment against the defendant as well as any such reliefs the court may deem appropriate. The court is in session.
Very well. Shall we proceed?
Your Honor, Judge Obumpa Kabote, you are welcome to this court. It is my pleasure as
May it be known unto you, my first announcement, that my courtroom shall be an environment for formal discussions and no fraternal gesticulations whatsoever. I am your honor and that's it. You don't need to welcome me to my own courtroom.
Oh.
Proceed.
Okay. My name is Hey Johnson. Hey for Han, hey for Hache Johnson. Yeah. Today the case in court is represented by myself and my learned colleague over here. Please introduce yourself.
They say that fraternal just... Oh, is it matriculation or...
Justin.
Hey, the way you look at me there... Please. Relax.
Are you seeking to be friendly to the court?
Yes.
Then
we are
proceed.
all friends of the law. Please, relax for me, okay? I like your smile. I like it. So, me too, my name is Marcelo. I'm your friend. Every judge who have come here, me and him are like this. Okay?
Beer is of what language?
Pardon me?
Beer is of what language?
Beer is any drink.
You said my friend beer.
Like any friend. Any friend.
And the is who?
Yes. It's also alphabetical order. From I you go to B. D. A F G. She get. Thank you very much. We will see ourselves more times, okay?
Yes. So, Your Honor, The case in court today is a very sad case, Your Honor. It is a case of love lost, heart broken, Your Honor.
Counsel,
yes, Your Honor.
What may be sad to you may be happy for me. So proceed without descriptives.
Your Honor, a wise musician once said, it only says love is dead. Another one said, "Ow, may yare de your door fever." Your Honor.
Order in court.
My client is here representing her best friend. A best friend from childhood who found love. And when she found love, it was blissful. But then the love turned sour when she realized that this man was married. Your Honor, she was so distraught. Immediately she went, poof, comatose. She fainted, and that was the last we saw of her. That was the last that was seen of her. Your Honor, the family knew that she had a fiancé. They knew she had love in her life. But Your Honor, today she lies like a vegetable, carrot, in a bed that is not her own. Your Honor, she cannot speak for herself today, so her very good friend from childhood here is speaking on her behalf.
Oh, so who exactly is your client?
My client is her.
And not the comatose one?
Oh, she's suing the man, the defendant, because her client cannot speak for herself, because she is comatose, Your Honor.
Very well.
Yes. So, Your Honor, today we are suing the defendant for money damages to the tune of 200,000 for emotional trauma to our client's best friend.
200,000?
Ghana cedis, as well as charges of every hospital bill that my client's best friend is going to have to pay, because my client's best friend is all she has and she supports the family.
How long has your client's best friend, the comatose one, been under comatose?
Oh, she's been in coma for about 2 months, Your Honor.
2 months?
And we foresee that...
And within that 2 months period, how much has it cost so far?
Oh, within that 2 months period, it has cost us about...
Every day, bed fee is 5,000.
In total, how much has it cost so far?
Your Honor, we cannot do total right now because he's still there. So more months.
I'm saying for the last 2 months, how long, how much has it cost so far?
2 months times 5,000 a day will give you 355 Ghana cedis, 30 pesos.
That's 355,000 Ghana cedis and 30 pesos.
Are you speaking on the same subject?
Oh, yes. He has a tendency to omit zeros, and
So, for the past 2 months,
yes,
it has cost you 355,000 Ghana cedis?
Yes. For hospital bills, Your Honor. She's comatose.
And how long are you expecting her to remain under this state?
Oh, Your Honor, based on the hospital reports, it promises to be a while. That is why we are here.
Well, my confusion then is, if for the past 2 months, it has cost 355,000, and you are expecting her to be in that state for a while, then how can you be asking for a paltry 200,000?
Because that is just for the trauma, Your Honor. I did say subsequently that he would take care of all hospital bills that would happen.
So trauma to the client or to her comatose friend?
To her comatose friend and to herself, because she's also suffered trauma in trying to understand all that is going on. Because
Very well,
now
very
people
well.
have to ask her what
is that your
going on.
case?
Yes, please, that's our case. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
And who would be the defendant's counsel?
Your Honor. My name is Barrister Ignatius the Fighting One Bemnija. Of course, I'm here with my learned colleague, Barrister Eva Amakuji. Your Honor, would like to start with this very popular quote. I'm sure you're familiar with it. I mean, you're a well-traveled man, obviously, because by your name Obumpa, which is Irish, you must know this. This is a very popular quote.
Do you find Irish and Scottish to be interchangeable at Any occurrence?
Oh no, it's because of the Mac and the Mac. But you are an O and this is an O. But your O is O Boompa, not an O shade.
So is it Scottish as you mentioned earlier or Irish as you mentioned now?
Oh, Your Honor, I can't really tell right now.
Your Honor, please, he does not know.
I would advise that you limit your expressions within the African terrain. I suppose you may be more familiar closer to home than further away.
Oh, Your Honor, you must not know me
You
then.
should take that as a compliment and just proceed to your point.
Okay. Your Honor, this is a language I'm sure you're familiar with. The former judge who was here wasn't very familiar, but I know you're smart. I mean, sorry.
Objectives, Mecca. I'll go and tell him.
Tell who?
Judge Louis.
That?
That because he's not here, you are throwing more dust into somebody's face.
I never said anything.
Counsel,
He's lying you.
do you see any dust on my face?
He's not throwing. You'll be there. You'll make you right now.
I see your law firm also employs by color miscoordination.
Your Honor.
That does not deserve a response. Shall you proceed with your defense? Leader?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Now it says, "Yima tingre sing balang kong wale, yik bang odong ke sing pe, yik bang le." Which simply means love is big. Let's all share.
All that
Ah, yes.
means just that.
I know you understand, so I didn't really need to explain in English, but for the sake of my learned colleagues here.
Okay.
So, Your Honor, this case is a very ridiculous case.
Excuse me. That which may be ridiculous to you may be very exciting to me. So proceed without any descriptives.
Ah, relativity. I like that, Your Honor. What is good to you may be bad to me. What is bad to you may be good to me.
I do not
The
need-
concept of relativity.
I do not need you to echo my sentiments. Just take the instruction and proceed.
Thank you. So, Your Honor, we believe that this person or the plaintiff who has brought our client here to court has no right to bring him to court because she is not in any case involved in what happened. Your Honor, if she may tell us exactly how she's affected by their relationship, we'd be glad. Because these are grown people, they decided to be in a relationship together, and whatever happened, happened. So, Your Honor, that is what we believe is happening. So, this case should not take any much of your time, your very valuable time. You know, you're such a handsome...
All right.
Okay.
Well noted.
Thank you.
Well noted. So I guess we'll take this forward. As far as I'm concerned, there's quite a lot of triviality at play here, but we'll go through the motions and arrive at a conclusion of our own. So, you have any persons you would like to call to speak?
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to invite to the stand our client here.
Oh, your client here. She
Yeah.
has a name, I suppose.
Oh yes, I was about to mention it. Her name is Yolanda Sewa Bonsu.
How many O's are in her Yolanda?
Your Honor, you have said it. This thing we have told with it over and over and over again. I'm glad you have seen it.
And we are glad that you have the sense of, getting the right words correctly. I mean,
And we are also happy that it sounds the same like your name.
Well, since you are all excited to stand, let me stand as well. May you find your seat until I grant you clarity to rise.
Thank you, Your Honor. Seats are very comfortable.
You were calling your witness to the stand.
Your Honor, I believe I mentioned her name. Can she please proceed to
Well,
the
I
stand?
asked you a simple question. You refused to answer.
I was
How many O's are in her
about to
Yolanda?
answer 1 O, Your Honor.
Then please
Oh.
note that it is Yolanda.
Oh, well noted, Your
Can you
Honor.
repeat after me?
Yolanda.
Very well.
Your Honor,
Yolanda,
please.
may you proceed.
There is a name called Boom,
Yes.
but it's just 1 O.
Yes.
Note that it's Boom.
Punisher.
Your Honor?
Punisher.
Your Honor.
May you do counsel a favor by one more time echoing my name to him.
Okay, Your Honor. It's Oboompa. Your Honor, sorry, it's Oboompa.
You see?
It is Oboompa.
Please, how many you?
Oboompa.
So counsel,
Okay, you
let it be very clear to you for the very last time that my name is not an adjective of the Akan language. My name is a noun of sanctimonious expression. You shall not add any form of suggestivity to it. Yolanda, the stand is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yolanda, you're right.
Yes, please.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay, but not okay.
All right. Tell us your relationship with the lady.
Is there a difference between the first okay and the second?
Is there a difference between the first okay and the second okay?
Yeah.
Tell us.
I know today we'll be having justice. And then I'm okay because we're going to have justice. And then I'm not okay because I want this case to be over. And then this man would be shown justice.
Wow.
All right.
I'm confused, but shall we proceed?
So are we? It's all right, Your Honor.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to leave it in the first place. But so what is your relationship with the lady in question who is currently a vegetable in the hospital?
She's my best friend.
Yeah. I see. Your best friend. So explain to this court why you are representing your best friend and her family. Why not any other person? Why you?
Well, because I'm the literate one, and then I'm her best friend. She's in a comatose, so she can't represent herself. And then I'm the one spending all the medical bills and everything. So I'm the one in charge here.
Oh, so where's her family?
The mother is here, but then I'm also part, so we are two.
Oh,
we are
Oh,
here.
so she has no other family?
Yes, please.
The mother is in our court.
yes.
Oh, shall you point her out to us?
Oh, she's actually going to be our next witness.
Oh, madam, welcome to my courtroom. Are you okay? Everything is all right? Fantastic. We shall always remember to show due recognition to adults when we meet them. All right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very
we
well.
shall.
Your Honor, please. How are you?
I suppose that is your way of telling us that before your eyes he's a very, very grown adult, right?
Yes, please. Not before my eyes. He's actually very old.
Oh. Well, judging by his non-expression, I think he agrees. Shall we proceed?
Yes, so you speak of yourself and her mother. Has she no other family?
They have. She has. I mean, but then they are not here right now.
Oh.
They're kind of busy with their jobs, and then some of them are in the hospital looking after her, actually.
Oh, okay, but based on what you said, confirm for me, you are the financially sound one supporting the family concerning this issue.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So what exactly do you want from the court today?
I want the court to take my money. I just want this man to foot all the medical bills. And then I think the court should just arrest him for emotional trauma because of the lies he...
I see. So how long was your friend dating this gentleman?
For some years.
This very fine young man. Yes.
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, I believe my client is being objectified.
Counsel, is it your fans? Is it your fans?
I don't know.
No, but please find solace in your seat.
Sorry, shall I proceed? Yes. So please tell me, how long has your friend been dating this man?
For like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
And how did she meet him?
Well, we were even together when they met. We met at the mall, and then he came forward for my friend's number, and my friend gave it to him. And then that's all. They started going out.
Ah, I see.
And having
So
something.
explain to us what exactly put your friend in the comatose state. If she had found such love that was fine.
She called me that she was going over to this man's house, and then the next thing I heard, she was in a hospital.
So what's the story in between?
She went to meet this man's wife.
Ah, so where has the wife been over these 2 years? How did she not know that he was a married man? Married man.
The wife was in the States.
Oh, she was out of the country in the United States of America.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So tell me, what exactly caused your client to end up in a comatose state?
She was shocked and then I think she collapsed.
She was shocked by what exactly? I didn't get that part.
She was shocked because she went to see this man.
And then he met the wife there?
Yeah.
Okay, so for clarity's sake, they were dating for 2 years.
Yeah.
The day they met, you were there.
Yeah.
You saw the love grow between them.
Yeah.
And then she went over to visit after 2 years of engaging in courtship, in dating with a young man.
Yeah.
Are you exactly young or old?
I'm a young man.
You're a young man?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll take it as such. And then he met the wife, and she fainted, collapsed.
Yeah.
And you found out after she was taken to the hospital?
Hospital, yeah.
Okay, and since then you've been bearing the costs for her upkeep, and so you are here to sue him for
emotional trauma
against
and then
you.
Hospital bills.
And the hospital bills.
Yeah.
Very well.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor. That's my last question. Is
Please take note. You are walking like you have never laid an egg.
Huh.
All right, go ahead laying legs. We are okay. So, what will be your defense exactly on this matter? Madam, please. You have cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor, I would like to
well.
cross-examine her.
It would be in your velvet interest to proceed as quickly as possible.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Madam Yolanda, please tell this court. Do you have any history of learning anything, or are you a neurologist? Have you studied anything as in medicine of the brain, or how to study the brain, how the brain works?
No.
So, how do you know that your best friend collapsed because she saw, what's it called? Our client's wife?
He told me.
He?
Yes.
You mean, but she said she fainted and she went into coma. So how did she tell you?
He told me, this man told me.
Oh, that she fainted. So what is the proof that, or what shows that she didn't have other lingering brain problems or neural problems?
She's very healthy.
How? Are you a doctor?
We go for checkups.
You will go for checkups?
Yeah.
When was the last time you went for a brain checkup?
But then the doctor says we are all healthy. So.
You can't tell me that a general surgeon would, a general doctor can diagnose or tell you what is wrong with your brain. You have to go to a specialist. And since you had never seen a neurologist, how do you know? Now, I put it to you that because you know that my client here is a burger or is marrying a burger and has money, you want to come and siphon him.
Honor.
I'm rich. I don't need his money for anything.
I said objection, Your Honor.
I just...
What exactly is your objection?
He said his client is marrying. Correction, he's already married.
I said married.
No, he said marrying. No.
So, that is what you want to do. You want to siphon money from my client.
I just want him to learn from his mistake.
What mistake?
He lied.
How did he lie?
Lied to my best friend that he would marry her, not knowing.
Well,
he already had a wife.
How do you know it's a lie? It is never a lie, Your Honor. And I'll prove to you that it's not a lie.
Go ahead. I'm very interested in that one.
Now, Your Honor, my client here actually married his wife through the customary marriage. And according to the customary rights, he can actually marry more than one wife. It was an ordinance. So he would have married this lady as a second wife. That was it, Your Honor. So he never lied. Okay?
But did he express to the lady that he already had a first wife, but he was open by traditional custom to be allowed to marry a second? Yes or no would suffice.
No.
No. But Your Honor, you see, it's just one of those things.
Yes,
You know? It's sometimes you have to let it in slowly.
Very well. Your first point is noted. Do you have any other?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Yolanda, thank you very much for being of service to the court. Please return to your seat. Is there another witness you would like to call? No.
Oh, Your Honor, thank you very much.
You are very well concluded on the matter. Fantastic.
I want to cross-check the man.
You want to cross-check the man?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, the man has not been called to the stand, so until he's called, you would not be able to cross-check him. And by the way, it's not called cross-checking. I would suppose that as a learned counsel of the court, you would know that it's called cross-examination. Thank you very much. And who will be your witness?
Your Honor, of course, would like to call to the stand our client here. That is Mr. Bernard Quayson.
Mr. what?
Bernard.
Bernard what?
Quayson.
Bernard what?
Quayson.
Gentlemen, what's your name, please?
Mr. Bernard Quayson.
Bernard Quayson.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Please educate your counsel. All right? Thank you. You may proceed. You have some questions for him?
Absolutely.
Aren't
Your
you
Honor.
tired of asking the questions? Wouldn't you want your co-counsel to support you in that endeavor?
You want to
Your
do that?
Honor, he is selfish.
Thank you. Amekuji, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Eva Amekuji.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, God is good.
God is a good God.
Oh, God is a good God.
Yes.
Fantastic. Show us how good God is by making your questions very brief.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd like to ask my client, did you by any means promise to marry her friend alone?
Your Honor, I would say that when you are in the heat of the moment, the touchy feeling, the lovey-dovey, you sometimes feel feverish and you say gibberish, you know. So, I mean,
For the purpose of the records of the courts, I would like to hear that sentence again. When you feel what?
when you feel feverish, you talk gibberish.
Oh, have you ever tried joining the rap game? I think you're...
Honor, he's a boga.
Oh, he is.
So he speaks.
He's a what? Boga.
Yeah, he's a boga. He just came down from.
He's
a returnee. Yes.
Boga.
Well, you know my little colleague here.
Boga.
Yes, exactly what I said. Boga.
Very well, young man, proceed.
So, Your Honor, in the heat of the moment, I said things. She also said things to me, and one of those things was saying that she would die for me. Really. So I cannot be responsible. Maybe it's the manifestation of what she had been telling me.
Wow.
That's what has sent her into the comatose situation. Wow. But Your Honor, I cannot be liable for her situation.
So is she dead?
She's not dead. I learned she's in coma.
But you said she would die for you.
Yes, she said she will.
And you see this state as her fulfillment of that promise to you?
Perhaps.
Your Honor, that's what I said. It's
So is she dead?
excesses. She's not dead yet.
Your Honor, if I may proceed with
Please,
my
proceed.
second question. Did you mean to fulfill the promise of marrying her?
No, I did not.
You did not mean to marry her?
Because I am wedded, I'm married. My wife is domiciled in the United States with our two lovely kids. I did not intend.
Counsel, I want to find out whether you, learned counsels, conferred thoroughly with your client before proceeding with the defense case.
Yes, of course.
Yes, Your Honor. I ask that because the gentleman said that he's wedded.
Marry, he corrected me. Traditional wedding is still wedding, Your Honor.
Hold on, young man, did you say you are wedded?
I am married.
You are married,
Yes.
but you are not wedded.
No, Your Honor.
Very well. But your counsel also said that
I did
this
traditional
was a
wedding.
Traditional
Yes.
marriage.
Traditional marriage.
Very well. Proceed
Yes.
then.
Your Honor, that can also be termed as traditional wedding. It's still...
Proceed then.
Yes. And so, Your Honor, no further questions.
I believe it's in your interest.
Yes.
Is there a defense?
Oh, he
Yes,
will
please.
handle it.
Marcelo, right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Very well.
Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
How are
sir.
you?
I'm wonderful, sir.
Please, is your brother Chami Kwame?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, fine. Which state are you in the U.S.?
I'm in Florida.
Are you there with your wife?
Yes.
Are you feeling the heat of this court?
Oh, not really.
You don't feel the heat?
No.
So you are not giving her gibberish?
No, not at all.
Fine. So the time you are feeling the heat with a girl, you give him gibberish. True or false?
We gave ourselves gibberish.
You give him gibberish. True or false?
She gave me gibberish.
You give him gibberish or not?
You mean he gave her?
Yes, you. You give him gibberish.
Her.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
Your Honor, if you say so. But I did not
Yeah, I say so.
Yes.
When you are in the heat, am I there with you?
No, Your Honor.
You didn't give her gibberish.
No, Your Honor.
Fine. Your Honor, first she said that because heat of a moment, they rubbish and they give gibberish. But now you say no. So did you tell her you marry her?
Your Honor, that's the point I made earlier on.
Did you tell her you marry her?
No, I did not make any statement like that.
Excuse me. Counsel, can you ask the question again? I think he did not understand.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please.
I believe it is
please.
Right.
Can you ask him the question again so he can be consistent?
Please, did you tell her that you will marry her?
Your Honor, I'm saying that I told her that we would take the relationship to the next level.
Wait to the next level. Wait to the next level.
Young man.
Your Honor.
The court is a very serious place. And whatever you say, it has to be the truth, one, and you have to be consistent with it. So it is either you told her you would marry her, but you considered it gibberish, or you did not tell her you will marry her.
Your Honor, I did not tell her I will marry her.
So what exactly did you refer to earlier as being gibberish?
Your Honor, I said I would take the relationship to the next level. From one stage to the other.
From one stage, from lawyer to
counsel, proceed.
The man is a liar. All that you are seeing is you are lying to the court.
Counsel, proceed.
Your Honor, I believe
You have an
it's the
objection.
heat. So he's talking gibberish right now.
Are you feeling the heat?
But he was asked whether he was feeling the heat.
Your Honor, sometimes when you're feeling the heat, you don't even know you're feeling the heat yourself.
So say I don't know.
So he's feeling the heat right now.
So, counsel, are you feeling the heat?
Your Honor, no. I am not talking gibberish. Of course, I am speaking.
It is very good you went ahead of me. Proceed, counsel, yes.
I can't take any answer from him as the correct answer because he has defeated the purpose already. So, thank you.
Thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much, young man.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You may return to your seat. So, any more witnesses to be called?
No, Your Honor.
No, none whatsoever.
No, Your Honor.
Very well. I am about to proceed, but it has come to my attention that one, the mother of the victim is in the house.
Yes, please.
Yes, mommy. Me pacho, ubeti me abejina ha mami kakra. Abanku komu di aya di obuo mampanyfo. Nti mami otu ne nan abe kan say de. Na se me ma okwan na bibia da wakoma so apese oka no. Na wo de ato yanim. Nti mpacho se wo bibi kan me ente unka.
Me pacho mi wo bibi kan abrantie won kan nokura kura.
Sa wo ho.
Won kan nokura wo de me ba ne ba fie wo ka kire me se wo be ware no.
Sa
Ama wo mo ahihya awade. Se na che se wo hyeda pa pese wo kum me ba no.
Sa
so ho. Enti na wo nim se wo yere wo ho ana wo be ka kire me ba ne se wo be ware na aye ne wedding. Abrantie. If you no go putu you no go chop o.
Mommy, but what be your mommy? What's it then?
If you no go putu you no go chop. Putu you go chop.
Counsel. I thought you said that our distinguished mother of the victim did not understand the English language.
Oh, Your Honor, I am surprised myself.
I see.
I'm sure this is a very rehearsed line based on that which is on her heart.
Oh.
She needs to express herself in entirety.
Very well, very well, very well. Mommy, me who say wakuma so edu pa.
Papa abrantie we wo ho.
Wanya de amao.
Se achechide wo we so opani moja dodo ye de nsuo na frem. Sa wa ma me ba no ehwo anto no no ma ya nyina mfiri wa. You go pa me.
Mommy, me say ye da wase. Ye da wase. Ne da wakuma so me hu say waka ni nyina anya sa. Me da wase bebre mi pa cho. Ye da wase bebre. And very quickly I would call the officer from the Registrar General's office. Can you quickly proceed to the stand, please? I have a very simple, straightforward question to you. According to your records, is the gentleman here married to his wife by traditional or by ordinance? I mean by customary marriage or by ordinance?
Well, Your Honor, according to our books, the man is not married in my books in Ghana here. He's married outside, and that is legal per the document I had from consulate in Florida.
Very well. He is married out there,
Yes.
but is he married by customary law or he is married
Well, you
by...
know, Your Honor, this is a matter of legalities, and then when it's customary, it has to deal with both families.
So as far as the record you have tells you,
yes,
which form of marriage is he married? Though we accept it's out there.
Yes, he is legally married to his wife, and then in Florida. So that's
By law in
Yeah, by
Florida.
law.
By
In
law.
Florida. By law.
In Florida.
Yes.
Not by traditional customs.
For that, I have no idea.
Very well.
The documents that I have.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you so very much. So at this point, I would ask the defendant
Yes,
to
Your
please
Honor.
rise to his feet in the company of his counsels. Well, may be known to all of us that every man has the free liberty to choose and marry who he wants to, and how he wants to proceed with that marriage. Now, it is important to note that I find it very, very disappointing as a man that a fellow man would say to the world that in the heat of the moment you can express yourself gibberishly and it shall not be taken seriously. May it be known unto every man in this court and beyond that whatever word you will utter, either in a state of passion or in a state of clear sanity, you will be held responsible for it. And whether you consider it gibberish or not, the court does not consider your statements gibberish. So that is one. Two, counsel, I still found it very disappointing that your client was very inconsistent in his defense of his own case. In one circumstance, he's married, in another, he's wedded, in another one, he doesn't seem to have clarity. And for me, that is very, very disappointing in this court. I must say, however, to Madam here, that in as much as your friend is bosom to you, and in as much as you have taken the responsibility of covering her costs, her medical bills, it is by your personal choice. And it is out of the abundance of your heart. It is difficult to position what her thoughts would be on this case if she were here. However, on the strength of the inconsistency of the defendant and on the aversion that I personally have against his consideration of his expressions as being gibberish because they were under the heat of the moment, as he calls it, I would, by my experience, confer a verdict of guilt on your client. However, I would state that for all costs that have been incurred up to this point, being that they were incurred by the free will of the defendant, they shall not be held against your client. But from now until she is discharged, your client will so bear the cost of her medical bills. And if she returns and per her disposition, she decides to proceed with a relationship with him, we shall then rectify that position. I believe that that should be acceptable to all in this case.
Yes, Your Honor, that is very, very wise and Solomonic of you. We are grateful. Thank you.
Well, we don't understand what you said, but we will take it in good faith. Ladies and gentlemen, my court is adjourned.
All right. Lordship, Judge Obumpa, Kabute.
Don't worry. The money we have spent here,
Woo!
Winning selfie! We did it!
I don't have time for selfie.
We did it!
No, I say listen. I told you to listen. Everything that you stop your this thing, it's me. You are coming to speak your stupid English. Speak good English. Yes, the thing has already come. Just accept it and crocodile the girl. Hey, she'll give birth to nice baby for you. Your children will look like I'm looking at their look-alike right now. They look better than you small, but Yes, you just cool down. She's coming soon. So order 10 acres of land for me, okay? Alright. Bye-bye. Yes, if anything, I'll call you. Call me tomorrow. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hello.
You look like you're about to die.
Hello, talk to your brother.
Who is my brother?
Hello, talk to you. Hello, talk to you. He's not giving me attention. At all.
Yes, then you stay at ease, okay? If somebody don't give you attention, then you take at ease.
I know,
okay?
but you don't understand.
I'm talking to him. Every day I talk to him, but you see, he is busy.
He's busy. He won't come to my house. This baby needs the father. Father.
If the baby come and the father don't have money, who will take care of him? Let him do the business. He's traveling around all the whole world.
It's not about money.
It's about
love, care, attention. You have to be there.
If the child is going to school, you give him love to go to school.
Marcelo, see, I have to go.
You have to go. Hurry up.
I have to go, so you take care of yourself, eh? Be a good man. Okay. Talk to him,
Okay.
Marcelo, talk to him, Yeah, I'm going,
Okay.
Don't say anything,
Don't say anything.
Don't say anything.
If you are going, you say things, people will think you are mad, okay? So keep quiet and go, okay? I'll call you. I'll talk to him. You and me, Anna. Don't say that. Hey, but the baby is growing.
Growing?
How many months?
5 months.
What?
You don't understand.
9 months into junior. Look at his forehead. Like his father English. Basa. Oh. Don't worry, I'll talk to him, okay? Thank you.
Marcelo. Can I get you something?
Oh, yes. Get me 3 crates of Coke. Okay? Hurry up. Hey, hello? Yeah. Yes, please, I beg you. This one, he has done nothing for me, so I beg you. Go ahead. We are going to win. I get the evidence right now, so please, go ahead so that her mind will change. You just go ahead. If you go ahead, Keke, she'll be happy, okay? Go ahead. Bye-bye.
He has called me. Hello, Auntie, why are you doing this to me? You come home. Yes. So when you're coming, buy me. Yes, Pampers. Cerelac. Me today I feel for yogurt. And when you buy me the yogurt, buy me. Come home today. I'll prepare food for you. What time will you come? Oh, Itzy, I love you, Itzy. You go to court. So what time will you come? So let's say like 5:30 p.m. Don't delay. Don't forget with the Pampers, then there's yogurt. The baby has not come, but you buy them. When we buy them, it's good. I know, I understand. I'm waiting for you, Auntie. Don't disappoint me. Auntie, you waited for Marcelo to call you before you called me.
Munyache moko, nasuma babwa miyo. Get us a share, roye kankani, and a dream ukuto. Africa, sepe jumampoa, it is whom you know. Arehunkuti, nashe makumado. Ehu Afrikenya buano, Ehu Afrikenya buano. Kenya, Buano, Naya, Kolo. Let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, 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 sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky. Let us make Africa the tree of life.